then. NickDaBeast is your boy. Got the sauce like soy, you feel me? We coming back today with another reaction video. This reaction video has to do with the Pixar theory. Now this theory states that every Pixar movie that has came out is in the same universe. It's pretty interesting. I don't know too much about it because obviously I haven't watched it, you feel me? I don't know if this is going to be updated because, a lot more movies have came out, like, just for example, The Good Dinosaur, you feel me? And other movies, but let's see what the Pixar theory is about, you feel me? Now, before we get started with that, shout out to the shirt of the day. I had to bust out the Space Jam with the Monstars on it, you feel me, at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? And I had to get my Space Jam hat. So, without further ado, let's get it started.
There's this interesting theory out there that every Pixar film exists in the same universe, that they're connected by overarching themes that place them along a single, unified timeline. Since the hit-making animation studio is set to release 2 more films in the next few months, I thought it'd be interesting to put the theory out there and start a conversation. It begins with Brave and Merida discovering the will of the wisps. This magic turns her mother into a bear and is the reason why animals and inanimate objects behave like humans. A witch uses this magic and mysteriously vanishes through wooden doors. The magic from the will of the wisps eventually leads to superheroes, who maintain order and justice in the world. But the villain Buddy introduces artificially intelligent robots, which try to destroy the superhumans. He also harnesses zero-point energy, a power source that exists in wavelengths and gives life to toys, which learn that another energy source is human love, upon which they thrive. In the first movie, the gang begins to understand what happens to toys that are isolated from humans. In the second film, the toys evolve to become more self-aware and begin questioning their purpose. And certain toys, like Jessie, begin to resent their human owners for abandoning them.
My toys will be mad as hell at me.
Resentment is felt by animals too. We learn that fish have very advanced intelligence and are suffering from human pollution and experimentation. They too begin to resent humans for their lack of concern for nature and the environment. In Remy, we see an even more advanced animal who walks on his hind legs, can read, and cook better than all the other humans. His relationship with Linguini is also the first time we see communication between animals and humans. But the tides are beginning to turn, as Remy essentially uses Linguini as his controllable cooking machine. 3 years later, the toys are also ready to take over. They're fed up with being abused, and some characters, like Lotso the Huggin' Bear, hate humans with a passion.
This nigga was an asshole.
Meanwhile, as a result of the increasing dominance of the B&L Corporation, Carl is forced to give up his property. This foreshadows that B&L is the cause of widespread pollution that wipes out life on Earth in the future. Carl also discovers that animals can communicate with humans, and he learns how bitter they are at their subservient role. When the animals finally do rise up, the machines side with humans in the war because people are the machine's source of energy. But eliminating the animals throws off the balance of the ecosystem, so humans are sent away on a ship called the Axiom. All the other machines are left behind to populate the world and run things. This is confirmed when humans are still nowhere to be found anywhere on Earth. With the humans gone, the cars have to run on oil, but the oil eventually runs out. Fast forward a few hundred years, when Wall-E is the only machine left on Earth, surviving because of his connection to human culture and his relationship with the single remaining living creature, a sturdy cockroach. This robot Jesus, and his aptly named love, Eve, save the human race and help them come home to repopulate the planet. The end credits show the last plant growing into a mighty tree, which we see in A Bug's Life. Supporting the fact that the film takes place after Wall-E is that the ants are intelligent, long-living, and socially advanced. Humans are barely alluded to in the film, which makes sense because there simply aren't many humans around after having only recently begun repopulating the Earth. Hundreds, perhaps thousands of years after Wall-E, monsters evolve and mutate out of the pollution caused by B&L, and humans go extinct.
On some Static
At Monsters University, the monsters are taught that humans are toxic and from another dimension because it was feared that traveling back in time, as the monsters do when they go through the doors, could alter history and erase them from their present-day existence. But the monsters realize that they need human contact, especially laughter, to survive. The mobile trailer from A Bug's Life appears, but it's newer in Monsters, Inc. because they are time traveling back before humans were forced to leave on the Axiom. This all leads us to Boo, the character that brings the theory full circle. Little Boo never stopped missing Sully and never gave up trying to find him, so she figured out how to time travel later in life and went back to the source of all magic, the Will of the Wisps. She's the witch in Brave. She uses magic to try and find Sully, to return to her happiest moments as a child by creating doors going backwards and forward in time. She leaves 2 wood carvings of Sully and a pizza truck behind, and she turns Queen Eleanor into a bear, maybe because she's trying to bring Sully back, and a bear is the animal Sully most closely resembles. As she travels through time, she leaves Easter eggs behind in other movies, like Flick and Heimlich in this scene from Toy Story 2. In the newest movie, the almighty life-giving energy force of human emotion is on full display. There's also a character named Bing Bong that could be based on a monster, which Riley likely encountered when she was a toddler, the same age Boo met Sully. There's a connection to Up, too, when the background memories in Riley's mind show scenes from Carl and Ellie's life. And in the upcoming A Good Dinosaur, the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs misses Earth, causing humans and dinosaurs to exist together. This origin story could fill in some of the clues as to how animals are able to develop intelligence so fast in the Pixar universe. So that's the theory. It was thought up by the blogger John Negroni. It's very interesting and at least plausible.
That is crazy as hell. Like, bruh, I don't even know what to say, bruh. What really got me was the pizza truck that was in multiple movies. I know Pixar be doing the little cameos here and there, you feel me? I knew that. I didn't know the Toy Story 2 one. But the thing that really got me was the fact that the witch from Brave has like carvings of Sully, and the fact that she wanted to turn her mom into a bear, and that is pretty much what Sully looks like. Like, yo, you gotta give it to that nigga, the originator, John Negroni. You gotta give it to that nigga. That nigga was thinking, either this is really true, or this was just overthought to the max, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? If you can't, I don't think you could really argue it, bro. I'd like to see an updated version of this, of how it would fit in with the other movies that have been coming out from the Pixar, you feel me? But, yo, that was crazy, man. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, and of course subscribe. I'll leave the original video in the description because it's not by John Negroni. This video was by The Daily Conversation. So check the original link in the description. It's your boy NickDaBeast. We pushing these videos out. The grind don't stop. We about to come up on 300. Don't forget to hit that sub button. It's your boy NickDaBeast, and I'll catch you in the next video. Go!
It's my turn now. It's so different than I vision. I'm the nigga now. Even fake niggas screaming, check a real nigga out.